I'm back. Oh, we're not cheering? Okay. Well, I guess I owe you guys a little bit of an explanation. So, obviously, I've kind of been MIA for the past year? Almost? I'm sorry. But I'm back. Now, there's two reasons why I kind of haven't been posting at all. And that's school. I'm not going to tell you guys what school, because I feel like that might give away a little bit too much information, and I feel like I might have just given away a bit too much information. But, whatever. But yeah, I've been really, really busy with school for the past few months. I've tried to get back into recording a few times in the past, 6 months, and I just haven't. And I kind of switched computers, so I lost all of my footage. It's all gone. Papa's Freezeria video that I was working on, gone. 100 Days of Stardew Valley, gone. Beach Farm, gone. Expanded, gone. So, unfortunately, we cannot continue the Beach Farm or the Expanded Farm series. However, I might reboot it in the future. But for now, the series is very much gone unless I decide to reboot it, which I'm considering. No guarantee, though. But that also means I have to restart 100 Days of Stardew Valley video from scratch. So that means it's gonna take me T-minus 2 months to get any of that started again. And it's been so long since I have recorded anything. I think it's just better for me to have a clean slate, fresh start on recording and everything, just to make things simpler so I'm not trying to have to think back of what I was doing that day or analyze my footage, even though I kind of lost all my footage. But I am on a bigger and better computer now. I'm no longer on my laptop, which is kind of crazy to me to even just think about, because when I started this channel, I was on my shitty old laptop from 2021. So having a bigger and way better desktop computer is just so insane and cool to me. But that's not really the point of this video. So I'm back. I'm going to try my best to get content out and not leave you guys hanging again, because I've kind of felt bad for the past few months, because I haven't posted anything in almost a year, and I know I'm not that big of a channel, and you guys probably just forgot about me, but that's okay. I'm really hoping that I can actually get myself into the community by actually posting and not just going MIA for almost a year. Anyway, as of recent, I now have a Instagram, TikTok. I do have X. I don't really plan on posting much on there. I don't intend to post much on X or Blue Sky, just because I feel like they're basically almost the same thing, and I really don't have much I could post on there. But we do have an Instagram, we have a TikTok, so please go check them out. I will have them linked below for you guys to go check out. I haven't posted anything yet, but I do plan on posting a few sneak peeks of whatever I'm working on. I really do want to finally do 100 Days of Stardew Valley. That is definitely on the top priorities. And also 1 year of Papa's Freezeria, or maybe 100%ing Papa's Freezeria. I don't know. I haven't quite decided if I want to go full 100% for Freezeria, or if I just kind of want to do like a set amount of days. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. And I do plan on actually doing some mobile content, like playing Papa's Paleteria, Cluckeria, and Mocharia, which I will be editing and recording from my phone, which that is definitely far off because my phone is kind of vintage. But we don't have to get into that. But I'm so sorry for just leaving and just not really doing anything and just kind of leaving this channel to go dark. But I'm back for good, I hope. I'm just hoping that my personal life and school does not interfere with this anymore. I do have a lot more free time now, as I'm not quite as busy as I used to be. So I have a lot more time now, which basically means I have zero excuse to not be posting and whatever. So I have lots of time to record and edit. It's just a matter of me actually finding the motivation to do it, which I promise you guys I will, and I am. It's taken a while for me to get into the flow of things, and I was fighting with OBS today. It's been a interesting time finally getting back into content creating again, because it's so difficult after like a year of not using any of these programs, getting back into using them and then struggling when it doesn't work. Because for some reason OBS just was not capturing anything, and then I discovered the problem after like 45 minutes of troubleshooting and crashing out on Google. But I figured it out. It was just a display and graphics issue, so I fixed it, obviously. But I will have everything linked in the description if you guys want to check out my socials. And I do plan on streaming eventually, but I really want to try and grow our platform here first before I get into streaming. However, I will be streaming eventually, and that is on Twitch. And I might eventually stream on YouTube, switch over to YouTube just to make things simpler for myself. However, I don't think I'm going to do that because I feel like that'll just be more complicated for the future. So I will figure all of that out eventually, but I'm so happy to be back, and I really hope you guys are happy that I'm back. And I promise there is new content coming up soon. So, with all of that said, my very long speech done, I'm just going to end it here and start making some content, start recording, start preparing and setting up. But my question is, anyone who's watching, should I do 100 Days of Stardew Valley no mods, just a few quality of life mods, or should I do just a few quality of life mods and a few graphics mods? Let me know, 'cause I'm open to any, except for fully no modded. I can't handle that. I have to have my UI suite in order to survive playing Stardew Valley. But let me know, what do you guys want? What are you guys interested in? Comment below. Anyway, usually I'm not a fisher for subscribers or likes, but any engagement you can give is so appreciated. If you do enjoy what content I'm putting out there, or if you're trying to find a new content creator to find and watch all the time to put on in the background, I'm hoping I can be that person for you guys. And I'm sorry for stuttering so much. I am kind of just getting back used to this, and I have a stuttering problem. So I'm sorry for this is kind of unprofessional, but that's kind of who I am. I'm not a very professional person. But my long speech is done. I'm gonna go start recording some new content, setting things up. I'm gonna start off with Papa's Freezeria because I want to hear back from you guys about 100 Days of Stardew Valley first. So, any ideas or anything that you guys are looking for in a 100 Days of Stardew Valley video, please let me know. I'm so open to suggestions and I would love to hear back from you guys. But with all of that said, I'm just gonna end it right here, and I'm gonna go record some new content for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.